Welcome everyone, I'm Hero Ushio, the Comfort Ninja Hero Galaxy Slime. Today we shall be playing an amazing game, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Is this a cocktail counter? Me pub, it's back. Alright lads, DJ's on the house. I did mention me dad used to be a landlord of this cafe, didn't I? The miners used to come here every night to let off steam, but they was always back down the pit at the crack of dawn the next morning. I was only a little girl back then, but I remember how happy they always looked. You could say him and the miners were my heroes. Now that you're here, hero, I get the feeling we can rebuild the pub and turn this island back into the of activity it once was. And now it's a big favor to ask, but will you help me? Thank you so much. I knew you'd have a good heart. I just wish we had a few more good miners. But where are we supposed to find any around here? Ooh, Red Wolf, what are you fishing for? It'll tell me in a bit. There's still only two of them. Any bright ideas, hero? We got two miners, but I mean, I can hit the bell. The bell might bring some over. What you grinning about? Did you think of a way to bring in more miners? We can use the builder's bell, you say. Are you talking about that old thing? When you ring it, the sound draws people in and you become a better builder. You don't say. Well, you'd better give that thing a ring then.
Yep.
Yeah. The population of Hero's base just got a little bigger.
Yep.
Hero learns a load of new recipes. What the bleeding nor was that sound? I ain't never heard anything like that. It worked. It really worked. We found ourselves some new miners. I can't remember the last time I felt this way. I have this uncontrollable urge to make things again. Get you, hero? You invented full flagons, barrels, and collections of bottles. Why, that's all stuff for the pub. That ain't all. He's figured out to make keg counters and copper walls. I just hope there's enough copper down below for all this. Let's see. You've been here 5 minutes and already you're inventing new stuff. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were getting into this. Core, you builders are something else. I ain't felt this full of beans since since breakfast. Seeing as you brought him here, you'd best say hello to our new arrivals. Go on, give him a proper crumble done welcome. It was cool, right, Red Wolf? Let's see our guys. We heard the sound of a bell and came over to see what the commotion was. What's going on here? Sniff, sniff. And why does it reek of metal? You're a builder? And not only that, you're rebuilding the pub and mining again? The children of Argon won't stand for it. I'm telling on you, the Underseer will hear about this. Oh, you lot. Oh, about Babs, is that you? You was nothing more than an ankle biter last time I saw you. How time flies, eh? Me and Hero have decided to go to get the mine up and running again. I want you to give us a hand. But that's heresy in the eyes of Argon. I'll never forget when the mines dried up and the children of Argon banned building. There was nothing left for us here. You was wailing, begging us not to go, but we had no choice. It was hamstrings versus heartstrings that day. I know we go back a long way, Babs, but we believe in the Master of Destruction now. We might have abandoned the mine, but we can't abandon our faith. But as long as the children of Argon don't hear about it, we're all yours. If we keep the digging nice and quiet, it won't do no harm. 3 more miners move into Hero's base. Hell yeah. Do 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 do. When you rang that bell, those miners came running like moths to a flame. Now they're on board. We should see a nice little upturn in output. Hero! You know, we was wrong about you. The monster blinded us to the troph, but the glorious sound of that bell snapped us all back to our senses. What it means is we're finished with the children of Argon. From now on, we want to help you build stuff in it. That's settled then. You've done so much for us already, Hero. But things are only just getting off the ground. Why don't we go on and tell Goldilocks about the plan? The poor thing thinks he'll never be back to his golden self again. Oh, stick. Might as well have this stuff ready to go. Who knows when I'll be hungry? Hello, Babs. Hello, Builder. You'll find a way to get metal for me. Hi, Goldilocks. Listen, we've got something really important to tell you. Let me know if I miss anything out, won't you, Hero? What's up, little bird? Dude? It's going good. Right now we're building up a storm. We're 7 hours in on our stream. And so far so good. Having a good time. Later on we will be playing some Phasmophobia, so if the stream goes down and then goes back up again, it's because I'm restarting the stream for that. Right now I'm just waiting for Icarus to come by. What time is it anyway? It might be time for us to take another break, but after this. So we think there's a way to get more metal out of the mine. But we need to motivate the miners first. That's why we're going to build a pub. That'll get them digging away at like Billy on a whatever metal they find. We'll hand it over to you. You'll have your old powers back before you know it. And when that happens, the golden age will return and the copper, silver, and gold will be flowing through the tunnels like shiny rivers. Babs very clever. Very pretty. Me like you very much. But gold very deep underground. Very little gold. Need copper first. Become copper golem. You heard the man, Hero. We need to get mining, which means we need to build a pub to make the miners motivated to mine. Reckon you can rustle up a nice blueprint for us? Oh, I could do that. That's gonna be fun. Pub is a very smart way to keep people happy. You know it. Ta-da! Alright, so the copper walls, we're gonna need a lot of them. Saloon doors, lanterns. Yeah, I could do all this. Iron blocks. Hero, this is brilliant! It's the pub of me dreams, the old copper bar. With a pub like this as our local, we can unwind after a hard day and get back in their minds bright-eyed and bushy-tailed every morning. Ready to dig up even more metal. Ang about Digby. Oh, Ang dabbit, Abbott Igby. That's easy for you to say, but you ain't seen the damage the children of Argon have done down there. The place is in a right state. We got some serious repair work to do before we can even think about picking our picks up to pick more holes in the tunnels. Ah, big coincidence. We have favors to ask. Same as your favors. Not copy, honest. First favor, fix tunnels. Mine tunnels have bad damage, dangerous. Make tunnels safe. Miners go deeper in tunnels. Get more metal. Second favor, make nice bar. With nice bar, miners do more mining. Get more metal. Give me thousands lumps of copper. Me become copper golem. So first things first. We gotta give this manor a makeover and get me pub serving again. Hero, you're the key to making this happen. Yeah, and make it a good one, will ya? With games and waiters, and dancing girls dressed up in cottontail costumes, just like the good old days. If we had a fancy calf like that to roll into at the end of the shift, we'd be motivated like nobody's business. If it helped that much, I don't mind being a dancing girl. God blimey! You ain't pulling me leg, are you? You really do it for realsies? Truth is, me mom used to be a dancing girl. Seems kinda right that I follow in her footsteps. Is that right? Go on then, Babs. Get the fishnets on for your old ma's sake. Nah. Look, lads, I know your game. If I get all dressed up in fancy dancing clobber, you lot are just gonna sit around staring at me when there's work to be done. Tell you what, once you've got the pub up and running again, I'll think about it. Get in! Oh, Babs. You've made me a very happy miner. If bar built, pretty lady look even prettier? Then must build pub. Must mine metal. Me want to see too. Get a grip, Goldie Rocks. We've got enough boneheads around here without you turning into one too. Alright, well, we got the blueprint. We got something to live for now, rebuilding the old copper bar. Core. I can't wait to see the old place booming. Even bigger and brighter than it was before. I know the boys be just as fired up as I am. Soon enough, the metal's gonna come pouring out of that pit. Which is why I need you to do me a favor. As you know, Hero, a typical miner gets up at the crack of dawn and spends all day digging down the mine. Evenings are for stress relief and are spent in the pub. But before we can start laying off steam, we always gather together in the middle of town and announce what we dug up that day. That's where you come in. We need a place to turn in our finds and deliver the daily report. In other words, an accumulation station for the excavation declaration. Rolls right off the tongue. Back in the Gold Rush days, we used to do it over there. Right next to where Goldilocks is sitting. But we can't just go chucking our precious metal on the ground, you know, or no. We'll need a trio of chests to store it. Just like the good old days. Alright, so make some chests. Huh. That's some top-notch chest placement, hero. The acclimation station's exactly as I remember it. Now, we're ready to get mining again. Let me go over the nuts and bolts of the job one last time. As our star builder, you're in charge of fixing broken beams, removing rubble, and making the place safe. Once you're shore up a section, Doogie will lead in the lads and put them to work. Then, every evening, we'll trot up the days I'll read out to acclimation decoration and hand over the copper to Goldilocks. Guess it'll stick in our craws to give our hard-earned loot away like that. But once Goldilocks is back to full strength and the mine's bursting with gold again, we'll be rolling in it. The decoration takes place every day as soon as the sun goes down. We always ring a bell nice and loud before it starts so everyone can hear. Down in the mines you lose all track of time, but if you keep an ear out for the daily report, you know when it's time to head back up and top and... what the fuck? Hit the A. Guess hit the A. Ooh. I can make some more. There we go. Alright guys, we're going to take a small break so we can get ready for like, I need to get something in my stomach. Alright, let's see what we got. So we gotta fix the tunnels. I don't even know where the hell I'm gonna start. Time's of the essence, hero. Take Doogie and Malroth and get yourself down the tunnels. You're the linchpin of this old operation. As for me, I'll stay up here and mind the gaff while you're away. If any more miners turn up, I'll show them the ropes and keep them on mine. Alright, Digby, I'll do it. I'd do anything to see the bar rebuilt and Babs happy. Even if it means facing up to me crippling monstrophobia. Lovely Ghibli. Now we got our roles sorted. There's only one thing left to do. To pray for the safety of the miners with the power of our pecs. It's flexi time. Flexi time? What's that? You ain't never heard of flexi time before. I reckon you'd be good at it, hero. Not so much. You need a bit more meat on your bones if you want to join the peck party. Come on, Malroth, join in. This is actually pretty fun. Am I doing it right? Alright, hero, your turn. It's time to put them titty triceps, or tiddly triceps of yours to work. Core, blimey, look at the biceps on him. I hereby proclaim you a bona fide crumble dunner. I guess we're supposed to like make our pecs dance, you know, like our titties. Let's go! I'm sorry, you're what? Our titties, apparently. We had to make our titties dance. We gotta flex them, you know? That's just how we do it. I'll lead the lads to the scenes. You can follow us down when you're done preparing up here, hero. Alright, you horrible lot. Get them rears in gear and down the mine on the double. Hero, I'm gonna gently hold your hand when I say this. Bona fide. Oh, bonafide? Are you trying to say bon-a-fide? Hero, you're heading back into the mine, ain't ya? Here, take this. It's nothing much, I know, but I made it special for you in case you got peckish. Yay! What did you make? Oh, hero! What did she just give you, eh? Where's mine? It ain't fair! Well, if you ain't gonna share it with me, you better outfoot it after Doogie before I give you a piece of my mind. Oh, one more thing. Oh, hold on. Be right back. Alright, so guess who has some delicious food? My grandma's over and she brought me over some Mexican food. Hold on. She also brought me some horchata. So I am set, guys. Oh, we're on an ad break right now. Perfect. Oh, this looks so good. She got me a torta. And some fries on the side? Hell yeah. This is a torta with like carne asada on it. Oh my goodness. I am spoiled today, guys. Alright. I need to put this over here. That way it's on its thing, and I can put this right here. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Alright, let's go fix what we gotta fix. Alright, now we have the fur to make the shield. Which we'll do in a bit. Look at all the guys we have here working. I feel like this is a lot more than what we thought we had. So they're gonna need another bomb. Let's see. Hell yeah. Hey, what's that crate doing on the rail tracks? What, that old thing? That there is a mine cart. Use them to ride along the rails. Look like we reached one of the old loading stations. If we could mend the tracks and connect this station to the base, we'd have a convenient little transport route. So we're gonna learn how to do this. Make our own little railways. That's gonna be cool. Food from grandma always tastes better. You know it, little bird. Freaking love grandma. Every now and then I'm gonna be stuffing my face, so hold on. What the heck was that? Listen here, lads. The light's fading fast, so we better get cracking with today's accumulation decoration. Gather round, lads. It's time to kick off today's declaration. And it looks like we've bagged a bummer all. First up is Hero's Share. And we won't be disappointed. Here goes. Let's see, 5 coal, 5 chunks of copper, and that's all. You're sure Goldie rocks. 50 lumps of copper. Thank you. Me need 950 more lumps of copper. Then me become copper golem. Alright, that's your lot. You boys deserve DJs or 2 tonight. Just make sure you're up bright and early in the morning. More mining in the morning.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Come and join the Hero and Slime Army. Always say you're a good slime, and remember to be a hero to yourself as well as to others. Take care, everyone. See you in the next video.